The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jalen Phillips in on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
West, go.
2nd down. It's Fields. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go.
That's Ibuka in motion.
319.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
So, on 4th down, Riley Dixon on to punt for Tampa Bay. A dangerous Tyreek Hill is deep for Miami. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 9. Going to go right back to Henry. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
That's caught out wide on the RPO. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Miami.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw, here's Willis. Rolling right. This one caught by Waller. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the 1st down. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Come on, come on.
On the give, here's Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 35, here's 2nd and a yard.
Top low 18. Warrior 70. Ready.
Willis now to throw. Now he'll air one out. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dolphins. With that, he draws near the all-time record. He has 29 touchdowns on the season.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
At their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Fields. Moving to his right. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, side. Right. Right.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 1st and 10.
16 yards. And a first down.
There he goes again. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 5. He'll run with profit. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken, right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll find the rookie out of Ohio State, and Emeka Egbuka. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left.
And he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Chase McLaughlin.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Ray going to return it.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, set.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 1. They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Willis. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at their 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, here's second down.
60. Here we go. Panther and left. Buffalo 8. Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready to go.
To throw is Willis. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Go.
Again, right up the middle to Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
Brings up third down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard.
And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on third and short.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard.
60.
It's fourth down.
Now Willis. Now he'll work his way out right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Fields to throw. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go, son. 319. All right.
This'll design run with Fields. They'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
At the 40-yard line.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 8.
Here we go. We go. Punch right. 319. Go.
Fields now. He's going to take a shot down the field. He is brought in. And he will score. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown, Tampa. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Warriors, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Willis to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing is Willis. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Here's Willis. That is caught left side by Waddle. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
24 more yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
79 Broncos. Dragon 60.
Throwing Willis. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Dolphins
Panther 11, Panther 11.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 18 Pioneer, 19 tight, 19 tight, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go Street. Buffalo 18. Street, Street. Warriors 70. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
Willis now to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Panther 60, Panther, Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 14.
Cup 19, Cup 60 Maverick, 60, 19, 79 Broncos.
Throwing, Willis, flush to his right. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and that's going to lead to a 4th down. Patterson's kick is good. And the Dolphins get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Slot man in motion right. Fields now to throw on first down. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
Here we go. Hey, nice injection. Go.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Going up top. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And this ball's going to go out of bounds, not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. On the ground, it's Irvin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 42-yard line.
They go play action with Fields. That one is caught by Ibuka. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. On the handoff, it's Irvin. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They need 8 as they come up for third down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
His kick is good.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Warriors, ready, Mustang 19, Viking 18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he finds Tyreek. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3 at the 36-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Out to his right. Well, he needed to get rid of that one, but he holds on. It'll lose yardage. It'll be credited as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one caught by Waller. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And he gets his team a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down in critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. We'll give it, going left. There's Henry. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Hassan Reddick there to make the play.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Henry. Oh, big hole, left side. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
18. That's another Dolphins first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Henry. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown Miami. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Their own 32-yard line.
Give. This is Irving.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown Buccaneers. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bucs have taken a 4-point advantage.
Dolphins 24.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Pulled in by Henry. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Panther 11, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And it's going to be 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
Dolphins 1st down.
Willis now to throw. And he's going to be taken down. They get him for the sack at the end of this 3rd quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on.
Now Willis. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Okay.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. Forced to his right. This is intercepted. He gets free. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Angel.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
This one is caught on 4th and goal. They deliver. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season.
Makes the score Buccaneers 35, Dolphins 24.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Ray going to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
To throw is Willis. Flush to his right. Sending it deep for Waddle. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's Irvin. And he finds some space, tackling after a gain of 7 on first down. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go, son. 3-19.
That's Ibuka in motion. 2nd down. It's Fields. A ball deep for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here.
Hey, Ken.
A first down throw for Fields.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
3-19, good set.
Fields now on 2nd down. That one incomplete. Good job, Pittsburgh there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Quick slant into the hands of Ibuka. And he will score again. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season.
His kick is good.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
For the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Lions. Pass to the left. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Willis moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. It is 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Throwing is Willis. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Delta. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Fields now. Going up top for Evans. That's caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards.
1st and goal.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Here we go. Extend.
To throw is Fields. It is brought in the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Chase McLaughlin to kick
Here's
off
McLaughlin
for the
now
Buccaneers.
after the score. He'll kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
On the double.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Willis now to throw. Forced out wide. He's going to let this go. Downfield for Waller. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Willis to throw. To the left side in the hands of Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone inside the 20. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
The 19-yard line.
Down. Bronco 80. Bronco 80.
Throwing, Willis, exiting the pocket right. And he's in. Touchdown, Dolphins. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
The Dolphins are lining up for a two-point
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is hot. And they get the two-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Here we go, Scott. 58, who's here's that? Angel. Go.
Fields now to throw on first down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. That's good.
Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll go with him again. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Lining up for the point after.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers are going to extend their lead.
56. Dolphins 32. Chase McLaughlin
So the kickoff
to
team
kick
out
off
there
for the
one
Buccaneers.
final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the ready. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Here's Willis. He'll air it out down the middle. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the the 24-yard line.
79, 19 strike, 60, 18, Dragon 60.
Throwing, Willis. This throw right side is out by Hill. And he's going to be taken down to 37. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Dolphins, first down.
He'll look to throw. Rolling right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready? Panther 11, Panther 11, go! Trap 60, Trap 60, Eagles. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. Moving to his right. He's going to let this one go deep. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. So a win here for the visiting Bucs. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.